Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be doing another edition of my mini-series, How to Get Excited For, where in tonight's video I will be giving you my recommendations, suggestions, and tips on how to get excited for the upcoming film Kong Skull Island in theaters next week, exactly 7 days until next Friday. We've got about a week until it comes out, so if you're looking for something to fill the time while you anxiously await this epic new monster movie, let me give you some suggestions on how to get in the mood for it. So, first and foremost, what you can do is that because this is a fairly newly established cinematic universe, you can watch the first official entry. I'll certainly be doing this when it gets closer to movie time. Godzilla, 2014's Godzilla, from director Gareth Edwards, who recently gave us the epic, amazing film Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. I loved this movie. I was surprised how much I loved it. I saw it at least 3 or 4 times in theaters, and of course, I asked for it for Christmas later that year, and now it's a part of my DVD collection. Such a good movie, such a great Godzilla movie. I always enjoyed the Godzilla movies where he was more of an ally than an enemy of humanity, and that's what he definitely is in this. Plus, this introduces the organization that keeps an eye on him and monitors him, Monarch, which I believe is going to have a presence in Kong Skull Island, and obviously, it's just going to be setting us up for the big epic showdown between this Godzilla and our newest version of King Kong, as he'll appear in the movie. So this is a great watch and an excellent way to get yourself in the mood for Kong Skull Island. Now, of course, another way you could get yourself excited for Kong Skull Island is to rewatch the original, the classic King Kong from 1933. Unfortunately, I do not own this in my DVD library. I have seen it, and it is a very, very good film, extremely impressive from the 1930s. And I do have the next best thing, though. I've got the 2005 remake from Peter Jackson. This is an awesome movie, a great watch. It is filled with amazing action and spectacle, great monster fights, a really compassionate, sympathetic King Kong, some great human characters. You got Naomi Watts, Jack Black, Adrian Brody, Andy Serkis as Lumpy the Cook and the gorilla himself. Really an amazing film. And it's one of my personal favorite monster movies. I just watched it recently, and I'll probably watch it again to get myself ready for the newest version of King Kong. So this was a great con, and I'm looking forward to the new one. But this one will always be have a special place in my heart. Now, we also something else that's exciting is that we have so much incredible talent to look forward to in this movie. We've got Samuel L. Jackson, Tom Hiddleston, Brie Larson, John C. Reilly, Corey Hawkins, and of course the incredible John Goodman. And looks like he's playing a supporting scientific role, possibly a Monarch agent, I would guess, since he seems to be the one who's really who's a firm believer in the existence of big monsters. So if you want to get yourself in the mood for this movie and you're a big fan of John Goodman, I would recommend one of my favorite John Goodman movies. It's not The Big Lebowski, although that could be a part of this list. I would recommend Arachnophobia, a creature feature from the year I was born, 1990. Seems so long ago. Great watch. It's a lot of fun. It's got thrills. It's got laughs. And John Goodman plays the awesome character Delbert McClintock, the exterminator. He plays the local town exterminator, and he's kind of the anti-hero of the film. He's a great character. It's an excellent character performance, and he's just a great actor overall. And it's him in a movie fighting monsters, or in this case, really dangerous regular-sized spiders that threaten an entire town. But it's still a hell of a watch. It's a lot of fun, and he's in it. So, if you want to watch something along the lines of a monster film with John Goodman, this is a good one. Or you could watch one of his more recent films, 10 Cloverfield Lane, another amazing film and a great performance by him. Highly recommended if you haven't seen it. 10 Cloverfield Lane is now on Blu-ray and DVD. Well, guys, those are my recommendations on how to get excited for Kong Skull Island. I would personally recommend, with my number one choice, watching Godzilla. Now, I know after watching this movie and after watching Kong Skull Island, you'll probably be itching for a fight between the two. Unfortunately, we will not be getting that movie until another 3 years in 2020. But fortunately, we will have a couple other films to look forward to from Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures. Pacific Rim Uprising, which is due out next year in theaters. And of course, they've already begun casting for Godzilla, King of the Monsters, the sequel to this film. And there's just a lot to look forward to, and it'll be here before we know it. But this is just a really fun watch as well, so I would highly recommend it. All of the films I recommended in this video are great ways to get yourself ready for Kong Skull Island in theaters next Friday, March 10th. I've got my IMAX ticket for it. I would highly recommend seeing it in IMAX. This seems like a big one. This seems like a great movie to see on the big screen. You can do it 3D or non-3D. I personally don't prefer 3D. I just want to see it on the big screen, and I'm very excited about it, as I hope you guys are too. Well, thank you so much for joining me for another edition of How to Get Excited For here on the EdWord. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a like. Also, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one and upcoming film reviews for Logan, which I'll be seeing tomorrow with my friends. We're doing another combined film review. And of course, for next week, when I see Kong Skull Island, I'll definitely be doing a film review for that one. And then stay tuned for more How to Get Excited For, as we have a lot to look forward to this coming year. And also check out my Facebook page in the description down below. I'll add the link down there. You can see it there, and I hope you like what you see. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. If I don't see you again tonight or for the rest of this weekend, make sure you tune back tomorrow for well, not tomorrow, but most likely Sunday morning for our combined Logan film review, and of course later on Sunday night for my Walking Dead episode review for its newest episode. All right, guys, have a great rest of the night. Thanks for stopping by, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.